Good morning. We have a new single storyline for today. It's new person. This video will only be if you're concentrated on a new person. It's not going to be for anyone past. Okay, so get them out your brain, get them out of your head. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to start with our new deck. It's called the Lover's Oracle, and I will put all the new decks in communities. I'll take a picture of all the boxes. That way you can have them at home. You know, you can follow along with me some days, and we're going to get started. What's their main messages? New person. What's the new person thinking? Can I ask the deck? Please and spank ya. There's a little bit of like, I don't know, I got like fire energy, and it's not in my big three. I'm like a watery Libra, but it's so weird because I woke up this morning with like a tinge of fire. I don't know what's going on. A lot of my friends are like, they're Libra actually. I have Gemini friends. And I would say like a lot of them are Aries, and Scorpio doesn't do too well with me. I don't get Scorpios. I just don't understand them. But welcome back to the video. This is your new person. What do they want to say on the split? It's a long one. That's a big message. I wish I could be fully honest with you. Okay. New person wishes they could be fully honest. I'm going to get a tarot card for that. You know what? I'm getting mixed messages. Okay, we're going to close it because we're going to get flippers here. For the story today, what do they want to say? Highest, most intuitive card. Well, let's ask that. Highest, most intuitive placement for the new person. There's a large sticking out one here. I'm going to take the second one too because I feel it. We have what is the truth for you? What is the truth? Okay, of your situation? Where have you come from? What are you not telling me is what this person is also saying. And I long for your kiss. I saw this morning, so it intentionally should be out today for the Libras. I long for your kiss. Could be coming from the new person in a way where they want physical contact. Our first video has that. Bottom of the deck, they also want to say, why can't I move on from you? Past person. Okay, you have a little edge of an old person coming into here. And I also think that that's where the Four of Pentacles essence comes from. Okay, I don't think the Four of Pentacles is a new person for you. I think that they wait for you. I think that they generally are interested, but that Four of Pentacles card that you guys keep seeing is the why can't I move on from you? Does that make sense? There's a little bit of old energy that's lingering because the person hasn't completely separated. So I long for your kiss. What is the truth of your feelings for me as well? They want to get your side. Okay, there's 50-50. Your King of Wands or Emperor or your Temperance card could be with someone who wants the other side of it. And I wish I could be fully honest with you. They hold back something, and we're going to get to what those somethings can be in this story. How do they view our Libra today? Oh, I wish I looked at the bottom, because usually it's where we left it. It's okay, we weren't meant to know. What is their feelings for you today, active on March 9? What are they thinking? There's a flip. We have the Eight of Swords. Somebody feels imprisoned in this story. The masculine can feel caged, or there are things holding them back. It can be priorities is immediately what I get. Schedule. Feel like this person doesn't have enough information to go off of. Why do I get that? There's a little bit of tinge of not enough information. Can I see how they feel today? Big delivery. They just slid here. I'm going to pick them all up. We have the Emperor card. Emperor. Nice. We have someone who's got their ish together on some type of level. We have an Aries, if you want to go by zodiac. The Eight of Wands. Also repeating, okay? I'm just going to say R when it repeats. You have it in your other video for today too. Definitely in the energy. Eight of Wands. And the Six of Wands. Success with a hummingbird. They are the most gentle birds you'll ever see on the Earth's plane. Also, I do associate them. I don't know why I get this, but as a child, I've associated hummingbirds to good luck, prosperity, happiness. So they want to reach victory with you. I wish I could be fully honest. You might, the back and forth that you currently have with the new person, Eight of Wands, is direct communication, not wasting time, very fast. If you've ever seen it with the wands and the fire at the end, it's very rapid. It's almost like in a wartime element with the Eight of Wands, right? So we have an Emperor that wants to communicate why they fully can't be honest with you. We will see if it's outside factors or you just have to be let in on a truth here. That's what we're doing today as we're getting to the nitty gritty. We do see that they want victory with you. Beautiful Six of Wands card. You can also be dealing with the Leo fire sign element because that's their card. Okay, I'm going to keep going from the other stack that we had here. I'm obsessed with you from the new deck. I think the Emperor has the ability to become over enthused by you. I don't want to say obsession because obsession can run the gamut of how they do that, right? There's a different version. There's like obsession from the Netflix series. There's a Netflix series where like he follows this girl around too much. It can't get to that deathly zone, right? Or we don't have 50 Shades of Grey going on with those two. But what do you see in me is what they're thinking of. What do you see in me? Or I'm sorry, I put the wrong emphasis. Let me do it on the right emphasis. What do you see in me is what they're saying. So I think here that this Emperor is wondering why you also have attraction to them. But it could very well be that they are a boss because that's what the card is. They're stable in nature. Another thing is they could be a technical father because he's the father of the tarot and the Empress is the mother of the tarot. I have a feeling we are going to see her today. I just have this like little tickle that we will see her today. All right, show me the factors of what's hidden from us right now. Like moon energy, please. What's being hidden? It's ready. What's being hidden? Okay, nice. It's an Aries card. What is this? 3 of Wands. Expansion. Okay, this person does not know how to expand with you in the current. That could be the big question of why you've come here today. It's like the big element of, look at this, fire, fire. Oh my goodness. And I tell you guys, that's why I use different cards. It's all fire energy here. To the 8 of Wands, to the Emperor, to the expansion of the 3 of Wands. Even wanting to adventure and travel with you is this card. So the person that we're doing the reading for, they don't know how to approach you. That's what's being hidden from you. Other hidden factors, 2 more cards. The 5 of Pentacles. Yikes. 5 of Pentacles, and this person cannot gain speed in the Knight of Swords. They're being very lanky. I also hear very tired energy. This person could be exhausted right now. Exhausted is what I'm getting. Aquarian is the Knight of Swords, as you saw in the corner. That's why I like to use this deck. We have the 5 of Pentacles. It's interesting that it's brought up in this topic story that you have for today. Because if they want to get to victory, there's got to be some elbow grease, movement, getting in their car or truck or driving to you, right? There has to be communication. And I feel like for many of you who spend a lot of time alone, let's put it in that tense, you're wondering why they don't talk to you as much because the 5 of Pentacles cannot be releasing information too. It's like, I feel left out in the cold. I'm a bit of a silent warrior right now. And I feel like they've been silent in recent days because the 5 of Pentacles just doesn't come out as hidden energy unless you're really wanting to know. So this person could be going through loss, change, and a resort of things changing in their life. Can I see this card more deep? 5 of Pentacles, please. 5 of Pentacles, the 3. Okay, not knowing how to work with you. All the 3s here, or it's, and if you need to have receipts, if it's third party, I have all the 3s. Gathering with you could be a challenge for this person, or you're linked to mutual. This is so detailed. There's a link between mutuals because the 3 of Cups can be friends on both sides, okay? I feel like they know a lot of people you know too. That's for a Divine Feminine on the channel. You might share like a friend group, Cancerian. And we also have the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like they want to collaborate with you. There could be somebody, I don't want to say it, but I feel it. There could be someone in their ear about that. Also, there's a lot of 3s from each quadrant of elements. All right. So there could be third party involvement or they know someone you know. Can I find that out too? I wish I could be fully honest with you. About what? It's bothering me. I wish I could be fully honest about, okay, about making a decision and a risk. Excuse me there. So in the corner, if you look at the keyword, it says choice. Making a new choice. Taking a risk is challenging for this person. I'm picking up that they could be a Scorpio too because water signs find this difficult when they have to change from something very cardinal and stable in their life, and they have to go make a decision. It's almost like they're being forced, right? And maybe some of you even know that feeling personally as you vibe with the reading. The thing that gets me is that success card is here. You're going to see the Six of Wands today. And I don't know why it's so challenging, especially if they're willing to collaborate. Do you see what I'm saying here? It's like these are cards for the energy of today, and there's a difficulty for them. Five of Pentacles as a reminder. Okay, let me ask this in a certain way. What's this Eight of Wands in connection to the Six of Wands? Thank you, Knight of Pentacles. This person traditionally moves slow, especially if it's long-term commitment or something that they truly want to have with a female. If it's a man on the channel, this person is also slow. They're coming out as a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which clarifies now a lot of that five. The Five of Pentacles, there's no swordsy action here, so we don't see communication just yet. I'm going to stick with this deck because it's giving us all the answers. Can I see in this part too, what is the most meaningful thing to this person, or what are they trying to find? We have a sideways card. We have Aquarius with the Fool card, also Aries, it's saying here. I think this person is challenged by a new beginning. How is it going to look? Or the risk is too deep for them, okay? You're not going to hear it anywhere else on YouTube today. The risk is what's challenging, because when you step into the Fool energy, you're going into something unknown. That's why it's a zero. That's why this card is a zero, because you don't have any factors to go off of yet. You haven't experienced it. It's just about taking the leap of faith with the Fool card. We have another Aries influence in your reading. And I like to list the zodiac because many of you want to hear it. You might be connecting to a particular person where you want to hear their zodiac sign. So that's the only reason why, and I've been doing it since the beginning of the channel too. So they want to start a new beginning. Okay, we have some answers. Eight of Wands was that Fool card. Okay, what else are we going to be certainly hearing about? The Star. We have the Star card on the flip. Very beautiful, number 17 with Aquarius eyes, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, an air sign for an air sign. So we see here that there is an attraction perhaps to your status, your stature. You could have become a star. I knew this card also was going to come out on draw, but I just wasn't sure. I felt star energy in the environment today. I do get intimidation. I do get that they feel like you're honest to a very, very like almost deathly point of view, Libra. You're very clear, you're concise, your relationships prove that with other people in your life. And there's something about how this person idolizes you in the Star card. There's like an idol feeling. Dare I say like celebrity, because I feel like they're talking to a literal star when they get in contact with you. They feel like you're involved with many different things, or you're a Jack and Jane of all trades. And I see that like so heavy here for them to take the risk. What else are we not seeing, and what are we going to hear about? The Judgment card. It's Scorpio, okay? Their decision to come toward you, they know they have to be firm and come at you correct. There's something about being correct with you. Also, if they want to date you long term, they want to start it off on the right foot. This person has their head in the sand in a right area if they were at the beach, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Someone's like planting their head in the sand, and they're very firm on how they want to start off with you. They want to start off with a great impression. Can be an Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio. I also have Leo. I have another Libra. And the Five of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in part 2. So a lot of earth, heavy on the earth, okay? It can be a new earth sign for you. Can I see the Three of Cups? And we're going to end it there because I feel like that made this video complete today. King of Wands. Meeting with you, the Three of Cups, which you had in your earlier reading. I just went back and clarified this card. It intuitively means that it's coming from a King of Wands, or that's the action they want to take. Severe attraction. They want to laugh with you. They want to experience with you is another Three of Cups. This is like also going places together, harmony, and also joyful moments, right? That's the Three of Cups is one of the best cards to feel that emotion of being with another person. And it's also collaboration, Three of Cups. what I'm scared of is this King of Wands can be someone who is very good looking. That's King of Wands for me. And I think that you protect yourself there from past relationships. So go with me on that. Let me get another deck here. This is shuffled. So the King of Wands in part 2, what do they want? What do they want? 3 cards for what do they want? I have the Chariot, I have the 8 of Pentacles, and our last one is the 7 of Wands. They're a little bit guarded from something in the past, and I think both videos today show that in heavy determination, coming from a previous relationship where this King of Wands also felt hurt by someone who is not you, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have the Chariot. They could be a new Cancer for you or Cancer rising, and they have to create momentum to travel, and they know they have to meet you halfway. It's a travel card at the end of the day, the Chariot. And then the 8 of Pentacles is work and it's effort. It's somebody who has to definitely start the engine of their car to connect with you. And they know they can't be lazy. This King of Wands knows that they cannot be boring or even unspicy to the Libra. You're looking for a new chapter where a lot of this passion comes back. And they know they have to step up from the Chariot to the 8 of Pentacles. I hope this resonated for you. If anything, the last 3 cards are very indicative of how this person is going to approach. These are just the 2 cards alone that say it all, from the Chariot to the 8 of Pentacles. They're coming off as a King of Wands in both readings today. So I just want you guys to take note of that. The bottom of the deck is you. I think you're the 9. 9 of Pentacles, Hierophant, 2 of Wands. You're also waiting back on that commitment in the current, okay? You may have walked away from someone very recently and called it quits with the 8 of Cups, and it brings us back to the initial communication. Full circle reading, I just want to say, very, very complete because it brings us back to cards we saw in the beginning. I'll see you guys at your next video. I'm just going to have a break here where I go drive and deliver something, and I will be back in a few short hours.